are you today? I hope you guys are all having an amazing day so far. If you are not having an amazing day, I really hope that your day gets better from here on out. Happy New Year, you guys. I really hope that you guys had a wonderful New Year. It is now 2022, and we are actually starting off this year with a bang of sibling drama. So we are going to talk about that today. But I want to start this video like every other video and say thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I really hope that you enjoy it. And if you don't enjoy it, I really hope that you at least give it a chance or you find it informative or something like that. Welcome to my channel, you guys. My name is Shanda, and today we are going to talk about the Britney Spears and Jamie Lynn drama that actually started at the very beginning of 2022. Was it the 1st of January? Like the 1st or 2nd of January. And it has been going on until like now. So we are going to start with Britney unfollowing Jamie. And we're going to go through all of the drama up until right now and talk about it. So why don't you guys sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Okay, you guys, I first wanted to start this video off by saying how much I missed you guys. I have missed you guys so much. I haven't done a video in a few weeks, and I wanted to let you guys know why. I know that just last month I told you guys that my grandma had passed away, and actually last week my mother passed away as well, and it's just been really hard. Her and I have had a really complicated relationship, and I really do want to do like a story time video about our relationship one day, but with her just passing, I don't know if it's appropriate, and I don't want to make like anybody in my family mad, but I mean, it is my story, and I would like to, you know, talk to you guys about it someday, but right now, I just want to let you guys know that that is why I haven't done a video. Lately, it's been really hard on me and confusing and really hurtful. So, I just wanted to let you guys know, but I have missed you guys so much. I've been thinking of you, and I am so glad to be back, and let's go ahead and get started. So the first week of January, probably the 1st or 2nd day of this year, Britney and Jamie Lynn actually started getting into it. Like, Britney didn't like start anything with her. She just unfollowed Jamie Lynn on Instagram. That is what happened. That is what kind of started this whole thing. Britney decided to unfollow Jamie Lynn on Instagram, and a lot of people were saying, you know, good for her. She should unfollow her, you know, cut all those toxic people out of her life. She doesn't need that, blah, blah, blah. And then you have a couple other people, which I did see a creator, I won't say who, I guess, but there was a creator who I watch a lot, and I've never really disagreed with him until now, but like he made a video and said that he didn't think it was right that Britney unfollowed her sister. He said that if Jamie Lynn goes out and does something stupid, like, you know, something stupid, then it would be Britney's fault because Britney, I guess, unfollowed her on Instagram. I don't know. Honestly, I don't think that if somebody does something like that to themselves, it's almost 100% not someone else's fault. If somebody actually does something and goes through with that, then they probably have a lot of underlying issues. I would assume, I would guess. You don't really want to ever assume anything about somebody, but they probably have more issues than just what somebody said to them or something. But I think that it was pretty crappy of him to say, well, if Jamie Lynn does something stupid, and then it's Britney's fault, and then he said that Britney was just doing it to get, you know, whatever. I don't know. I don't agree with that because Britney was literally abused, used and abused and enslaved and literally trafficked through the court system for 13 years. And her sister was complicit in all of that and never lifted a finger to help her. But they lived off of her in slavery and imprisonment, we'll say, imprisonment for 13 years. So what if Britney would have done something stupid? Would it be like, well, it's Jamie Lynn's fault because she was complicit in, or, you know, it's their family's fault? But nobody ever thought of that. And now when Britney's free and she wants to actually run her own Instagram and unfollow who she wants to unfollow, then, you know, some people will say that that's not right. And I think that's ridiculous. If she wants to unfollow somebody, she can unfollow somebody. I mean, ridiculous. So of course, I thought it was a good thing. If she wants to unfollow her, then you go ahead and do so. It's really nobody's business, honestly. So yes, Britney unfollowed Jamie Lynn, which, not only did she unfollow Jamie Lynn, she also deleted a lot of posts on her Instagram that had anything to do with Jamie Lynn. She deleted all these pictures of her and Jamie Lynn and posts as well. She also deleted this post of Jamie Lynn releasing a song called Sleepover. And the caption right here says, "My baby sister just released a new song and I absolutely love it. Everyone go listen to Sleepover." And if you see down at the bottom, it says it was on June 24th, 2016. I know that it's kind of cut off a little bit, but I did go back and look, and that is the date. And I looked on Google, and that is the release date of this song. And I thought it was a little odd because Britney released a song called Slumber Party in 2016 as well. And it says Slumber Party was released in November, so that's a few months after this. But I'm pretty sure that it was recorded way before it was released. So I thought it was kind of, you know, odd that the song that she came out with was called Sleepover and Britney's was called Slumber Party. I mean, that's not a coincidence, I don't think. And I mean, it feels like, you know, can you even come up with your own songs? Like, she's been riding Britney's coattails for so long, and it looks like she is definitely still doing it. I mean, that's pretty close. I don't think that's a coincidence. And I'm pretty sure that that really upset Britney. I mean, it would upset me, especially now that we know how Britney feels about Jamie Lynn and her performing the remixes to her songs and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, she deleted these posts, anything that had to do with her, the pictures, and she unfollowed her from Instagram. Well, unfollowing her from Instagram after she did this, Jamie Lynn, who is that? Jamie Lynn responded with a post on her Instagram. Jamie Lynn then decided to respond to Britney unfollowing her on Instagram with this post right here. I seriously do not understand the face. The only thing I can think of is Britney used to always make those goofy faces, and she was so cute doing it and everybody loved them, and she's trying to do one of Britney's faces, or she's like saying, screw you. I don't know. But this is her post, and she said, "You tried your damnedest, bless your heart, hoping 2022 brings nothing but healing, love, peace, and happiness to you all. Wishing a safe and happy new year." Dear 2021. She's acting like it's to the year 2021, but, you know. Dear 2021, you tried your damnedest, bless your heart. Hope 2022 brings peace, love, you know. So that is what she said. Then Britney actually responded to that with this post. And this is her post. Middle finger right to you, Jamie Lynn. That's definitely to you. Let's watch what we say to our years. Because she said, "Dear 2021. Let's watch what we say to our years. 2021 tried its hardest, bless its heart. Why no? It's more like be careful 2022 doesn't show up and bite us all in the ass and leave saying bless your hearts. Be safe, healthy, and kind, my friends. Our world needs it. And I wonder if this is, 2022, let's hope that it doesn't bite us in the ass. Like, basically, let's hope that this isn't the year that we get caught for everything that we've done and we go to jail or something like that. That's what I am getting from that. But it's definitely a response to what Jamie Lynn said. Now, after this post, Jamie Lynn then posted this post right here. And Jamie Lynn posted a screenshot of a DM, and the name is blurred, the picture's blurred, and the little profile picture down here is X'd out as well. And it says, quote, I've gotten beyond used to receiving the love and the hate of strangers since before I ever even had a choice at the age of like 8. So growing up, I had to learn to not acknowledge the hate and to rise above the evil and never give negativity the attention it so desperately wants. But this is one of ones I can't just brush off. You may not love me, and that's fine, but this shouldn't be tolerated under any circumstances, much less about innocent underage children. It then says, I guess somebody messaged her a private DM on Instagram and said, what that says, white trash, I hope your daughter gets hurt, both of them, which is disgusting and awful. If anybody is ever out there sending Jamie Lynn hate, don't do that. Don't do that, because honestly, first of all, it's gross, it's disgusting. Why would you even take the time out of your life? Don't do that. Just always be kind to people, even if you cannot stand them and what they do and what they've done. There's no reason to send hate to her, especially her children. Her daughters are innocent, and you should never do that. When I read this, I didn't really think much of it. I just thought, damn, that's terrible. Why would somebody say something like that? Who would even think to say something like that? That's what I thought. Put a pin note thing right there. It looks like Jamie Lynn faked that message. It definitely looks like she faked it. Honestly, don't fake stuff online, especially if you're a public figure. Don't try to fake stuff, because there is always going to be someone out there who investigates and gets to the bottom of it. So Jamie Lynn's, I think, been caught like 2 or 3 times faking stuff. And then that one time she posted a picture of her husband working hard, and he was actually on Britney's Instagram, like on his computer, like searching through her Instagram or whatever he was doing. Like, she's been caught a couple of times. But somebody definitely did some investigating, and they found out that they don't think anybody actually wrote this to Jamie Lynn, because apparently after Britney testified in court, and it was leaked and everybody heard everything she said publicly in June, Jamie Lynn changed her profile settings on Instagram and made it to where no one could send her messages. And you know how on Instagram, if somebody sends you a message that isn't following you and you're not following them, it like goes into a separate folder as message requests. I thought maybe it was a message request folder that she was going through, but it looks like she actually changed her settings to where no one can send her a direct message at all. And I actually tried to DM Jamie Lynn on Instagram as well, and it says that Jamie Lynn Spears can't receive your message. They don't allow new messages requests from everyone. Andy Signor from Popcorn Planet, he has a regular personal Instagram and then his Popcorn Planet Instagram, and he changed the settings on his personal Instagram and then tried to send a message to his personal Instagram, and it wasn't there. And he went and tried to look for it everywhere, message requests, there was no message requests, there was no messages, nothing. And then he changed the settings back to normal to see if it would come through then, and it still did not. It was nowhere. So it looks like Jamie Lynn faked this post. And remember when I said, who would think to say something that horrific? Well, I guess Jamie Lynn would actually think of something that horrible to say, which isn't the best look there, Jamie Lynn. To me, it says one of two things, or maybe three, I don't know. To me, it says either Jamie Lynn has another account or like a sock account, and she sent that message to herself, and she like changed the settings, or she follows each of her account, like, you know, so they could send the message and she sent it to herself, or she had one of her friends send it to her, or her husband, or she had them send it to her. That's what I'm getting out of it. Definitely let me know in the comments below what you guys think, but that is definitely what I'm getting from this. So, I mean, how did Jamie Lynn get that message if she can't receive messages? I don't foresee that happening. I just don't. It seems like Jamie Lynn was upset that Britney unfollowed her on Instagram, so she put out that post like, you tried your damnedest, and then Britney said something back to her, and Britney's not going down anymore, you guys. She is not keeping her mouth shut. She is not going down without a fight. She is just out swinging all the time. Like, don't mess with her right now. And so Britney said what she wanted to say back to Jamie Lynn, and then like Jamie Lynn was probably like, oh, nobody's poor me, you know, nobody's upset or doing poor me. And it seems like she wanted to get some sympathy, and how else to get some sympathy than that. And she has definitely used her children before